When most travelers think about Southeast Asia, they picture the bustling streets of Bangkok, the ancient temples of Cambodia, or the full moon parties in Thailand. And while these iconic experiences are undeniably worth having, Southeast Asia is also home to some of the most breathtaking and untouched beaches on Earth. Yet, despite their beauty, many of these spots remain hidden gems. Far from the Instagram, famous shores crowded with tourists, these are the beaches where you can find solitude, crystal clear waters, and an authentic connection to nature. Today, we are diving deep into the secret beaches of Southeast Asia that no one really tells you about. Get ready, because by the end, you might be planning your next off-the-beaten-path adventure. Oi Beach, Koh Samet, Thailand is often thought of as the land of paradise beaches, but places like Phuket and Phi Phi Islands have become overrun with tourists. If you are looking for a true hidden gem, Oi Beach on Koh Samet is one of the best kept secrets. Unlike the bustling beaches filled with nightlife and bars, Oi is quiet, serene, and incredibly peaceful. Located on the southeastern side of Koh Samet, it is surrounded by lush greenery and clear blue waters. There are only a handful of small bungalows and boutique resorts here, which keeps the atmosphere intimate. The charm of Oi lies in its simplicity. The sand is soft and white, the water calm and perfect for swimming, and at night you can see a blanket of stars without the glow of city lights. Since it is not on most tourists' radar, you will often share the beach with just a handful of people. If you want to experience Thailand as it once was, before mass tourism transformed its coastlines, this is the place. Koh Rong Samloem, Cambodia is often associated with Angkor Wat and Phnom Penh, but few realize the country also has some of the most pristine beaches in Southeast Asia. Koh Rong Samloem, located just off the coast of Sihanoukville, is one such paradise. Unlike its larger and more popular sister island, Koh Rong Samloem is all about slow, barefoot luxury. The beaches here stretch for miles with powdery white sand and turquoise waters, but what really makes this island special is its bioluminescent plankton. At night, the sea glows when disturbed, creating a magical, otherworldly experience you will never forget. The island still has limited infrastructure, so do not expect big hotels or luxury resorts. Instead, you will find small eco-lodges and beach huts, giving you the chance to disconnect from the chaos of modern life. Anda Beach, Bohol, Philippines is famous for Boracay, El Nido, and Cebu. But if you want to escape the crowds and discover a beach that feels completely undiscovered, Anda Beach on Bohol is a must. Stretching for several kilometers, Anda Beach is lined with coconut palms and dotted with fishing boats, giving it a local, authentic vibe. The town itself is small and quiet, with friendly locals who welcome travelers with open arms. The waters here are perfect for snorkeling and diving, with coral reefs just offshore teeming with marine life. Unlike Boracay's lively nightlife scene, Anda is calm and reflective. It is ideal for travelers who prefer reading on the beach, exploring caves nearby, or taking slow walks along the shore. If you want to witness the Philippines in its most raw and natural form, Anda will take your breath away. Pink Beach, Komodo Island. Indonesia has thousands of islands, but one of its most surreal beaches is Pink Beach, located in the Komodo National Park. What makes this spot extraordinary is its pink, hued sand, created by crushed red coral blending with the white sand. The result is a magical pastel, colored shoreline that you will not find anywhere else in the world. Pink Beach is not only beautiful, but also home to some of the richest marine biodiversity on the planet. Snorkeling and diving here reveal a vibrant underwater world with colorful corals and exotic fish. Since it is part of Komodo National Park, the beach remains relatively untouched and protected. Reaching it requires a boat trip, which means you will not encounter large crowds. It feels like stepping into a dreamscape, ideal for those looking to capture truly unique memories. Vibes. Vietnam is increasingly becoming a tourist hotspot, with destinations like Halong Bay and Da Nang making headlines. But if you want a peaceful beach with no tourist infrastructure, Vibes is a treasure. Located in the Khai Nun region, this fishing village feels worlds away from the modern resorts of Nha Trang. Vibes is a simple stretch of sand bordered by hills and rocky coves. The beauty lies in its authenticity. You will find local fishermen pulling in their nets, children playing by the shore, and small family-run guest houses serving homemade meals. The waves are gentle, making it perfect for swimming, and the sunsets are spectacular. For those seeking a cultural and scenic escape combined, vibes.Secret offers a glimpse into Vietnam's coastal life before commercialization. Tanjung Ru Beach, Langkawi, Malaysia, is one of Malaysia's most visited islands, but Tanjung Ru Beach is still surprisingly underexplored. Located on the northern tip of the island, this beach is quieter and more secluded than the popular Pantai Senang. With its long stretch of soft white sand, calm blue waters, and backdrop of limestone cliffs, it feels like a hidden sanctuary. Tanjung Ru is ideal for couples looking for romance or solo travelers wanting solitude. The beach is lined with casuarina trees, offering natural shade, and its shallow waters make it perfect for kayaking. During low tide, you can even walk across the sandbars to explore small nearby islets. The combination of tranquility and beauty makes it one of Southeast Asia's best-kept secrets. Malcapuya Island, Palawan, Philippines. Palawan is often called the last frontier of the Philippines, and Malcapuya Island proves why. This small island, located near Coron, is a paradise untouched by mass tourism. The sand here is as soft as powder, the water crystal clear, and the marine life vibrant. Unlike El Nido or Coron Town, where boatloads of tourists come in daily, Malcapuya remains relatively quiet. You can lounge under palm trees, snorkel among coral gardens, or simply enjoy the feeling of being on a remote island far from civilization. Because it requires a boat trip to reach, it maintains its exclusivity, making it the perfect escape for those who want privacy and serenity. Engapali Beach, Myanmar, may not be the first destination that comes to mind when thinking of beaches, but Engapali Beach is a true hidden gem. Stretching for 7 kilometers along the Bay of Bengal, this beach is wide, clean, and lined with palm trees. Unlike other parts of Southeast Asia, Myanmar's tourism is still developing, so Engapali feels remarkably untouched. There are a few boutique resorts scattered along the coast, but the area is still largely quiet and uncrowded. Fishing villages nearby give you the chance to see local life, and the sunsets here are among the most spectacular in Asia. If you are adventurous enough to include Myanmar in your Southeast Asia trip, Nungapali is worth the detour. Koh Yao Noi, Thailand, just a short boat ride from Phuket. Koh Yao Noi offers a world away from the chaos of Thailand's most touristy island. This small island has retained its authentic charm, with only a handful of boutique resorts and guest houses scattered along its shores. The beaches here are not about parties or crowds. They are about relaxation, peace, and stunning views of limestone karsts rising dramatically from the Andaman Sea. One of the most beautiful stretches is Pasai Beach, where you can enjoy kayaking, cycling around the island, or just sitting quietly with a coconut in hand. It is a secret haven for those who crave the Thailand of old. Secret Lagoon Beach, El Nido, Philippines. El Nido is no secret anymore, but within its network of lagoons and coves lies one spot that still feels hidden: Secret Lagoon Beach. Accessible only by swimming through a narrow opening in the cliffs, the lagoon is enclosed by limestone walls, creating a natural pool of turquoise water. The sense of discovery when you step into this hidden world is unforgettable. Since only a few boats bring travelers here daily, it is possible to experience moments of solitude in what feels like nature's cathedral. It is a reminder that even in popular destinations, secrets still exist if you know where to look. Travel tips for exploring Southeast Asia's secret beaches. Now that we have uncovered some of the region's best-kept secrets, let us talk about how to make the most of your adventure. Travel in the shoulder season, visit between the peak months to enjoy good weather without the heavy crowds. Pack light but smart reef, safe sunscreen, water shoes, and a good hat are essentials. Respect local communities. Many of these beaches are home to fishing villages. Always ask before taking photos and support local businesses. Be eco-friendly, carry reusable bottles, avoid plastic, and never leave trash behind. Do your research on transport. Some beaches require multiple transfers or boat rides, so plan ahead. Southeast Asia is overflowing with postcard-perfect beaches, but some of the most magical ones are the ones no one tells you about. From Cambodia's glowing waters of Koh Rong Samluang to the pink sands of Komodo Island, these secret beaches offer something different: peace, authenticity, and raw natural beauty. If you are willing to venture off the beaten path, these hidden gems will reward you with experiences more memorable than any crowded tourist hotspot. So, which of these secret beaches will you add to your travel list?